Hey guys, it's Meg. I'm back this week with a new video, and today has been quiet. It's been kind of nice to have a day off. This week has been incredibly busy, and actually, it started Saturday of last week because I went to a cousin's wedding, and it was so pretty and so nice, but it was out in the middle of nowhere. And the drive took quite a while for us to get there. We kept hitting like little pockets of traffic, like it would slow down on the freeway and then it would speed up again. So that's, yeah, that was a lot to deal with, but it was really nice. And I'm really, really happy for my cousin that she is married and she is happy. And I can't wait to see her and her husband probably at the holidays, but hopefully sooner. Yeah, I missed Saturday, but I volunteered to work a full shift on Sunday, which meant that Sunday I had a full shift. Monday I also had a full shift, and that's okay. I'm getting paid for those shifts, so I am very happy about that. Um, I did manage to get quite a bit done in store. Here comes my dog. Good Lord. She's been ornery all day. And yeah. Yeah, she's making a fuss. Always with the noise with this dog. But anyway, yeah, Monday was my full shift at work, like I just said, but it was a lot of just tidying and sorting and keeping the store, and it was very quiet. Thankfully, our volunteer coordinator had stuff for us to do, so I'm happy about that. Tuesday was my one of my days off, and I'm very happy because of the fact that I had full shifts coming in Monday and Sunday of this past week. So I stayed home, I rested. It was kind of a pseudo mental health day, in part because I feel like it was a low energy day, but I don't know. Tuesday was a weird day. Let's just say that. Wednesday was very busy for me in that I went in earlier than my shift was supposed to start. And the reason I did that was because my partner had gotten called in for jury duty, and I told them I was going to cover for them. So it I did go in early because of that thought process, but it turns out I didn't have to. However, I'm not sorry I did because we had a high volume donation come into the store, and by that I mean that we had about 40 to 45 boxes of stuff to sort through, which was a lot of work, and neither my partner nor I actually got any of that done, but we got a chunk of it done, and I'm happy about that. Um, hopefully, yeah, hopefully my manager, because he takes the later shifts later in the week, hopefully my manager was able to do a chunk of it, but it was some work. Thursday I stayed home again because it was my day off, and just because I wasn't feeling great Thursday. I did actually manage to make a lot of updates. Filming this video, for example, happened on Thursday. I drafted all of my journals and things. So yeah, things got done there, even if I wasn't feeling great. Today I am taking my mental health day just because I want to take a mental health day. I have a number of things going on tomorrow that are kind of stressing me out. Tomorrow I have a vet appointment with my dog, and I'm not really looking forward to it, even if it is in part a standard exam for her. But the other thing that I wanted to do was to have her arm checked, because unfortunately she's developed another lump, And this is not 6 months after her developing a pretty big mass on her tail. So I'm concerned. I don't want to have this discussion, but it might be that her doctor and I discuss what the end of her life might look like. I don't want to be morose here, but the reason I say that is because she's a senior dog, and you know, nothing lasts forever. The sad reality of that is that nothing lasts forever. The good thing is, I even if she only has another year left in her, um, her breed. She's a Labrador. My dog's a Labrador. They're hardy, sturdy animals. So, I'm hoping for the best, not expecting anything from the visit, but we'll see what her doctor says. Um, even if surgery happens on her arm, I've done this before. Unfortunately, had to, because the first lump she had was on her tail, and it was a big deal. But if I can deal with that, I can deal with this. This is good, even though my anxiety is a little high for it. I'll be fine. Yeah. So aside from that, I also have work for the first part of the day, and then I'm probably just gonna hang out after work. So we'll see where that goes. Sunday, I'm actually planning on staying home from my church, and I have decided to remove myself from the active functioning of my current church. And there have been a lot of compounding issues that I've had with the way things are going at that particular facility. I'm not going to go into too many details because I do want to make a mega unscripted video about this. But because I'm done with my obligations to being at the church, I'm taking Sundays for myself now. I don't expect too many people to be happy about it, but because of my work schedule and because, let me rephrase that. I just poked myself. Because of my work schedule, for Sundays being somewhat nebulous, I don't foresee the opportunity to go back for a while. But again, there's some extenuating circumstances that have arisen for me, and they're aside from work. I'm just not going back for a while. We'll see how it works out. So, moving on in the video, things in the art department are coming along. Knitting is so much. A lot of these are a lot. But I am working on the current scarf projects. I actually started a bag project, and I will leave it kind of vague for the moment because, again, I'm making a mega unscripted video about what's going on with me and my church. We'll see how all that goes. But I do need to get that bag project finished somewhat soon because there's a number of things that I want to be using that bag for. So, and actually I say that these things are soon to come pretty quick. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's knitting. Reading is voluminous, and I'm doing it to myself, of course. I work at a bookstore. Bookworm problems. First world variety. Oh my god. What I've decided to do to kind of help myself remedy this situation, aside from reading bags of books that actually has not been going well because just too much to do, I've decided to gather actually all of the current books that I'm in the middle of and make a little TBR little ha nope make a TBR pile just for those books. Little, wow, no, it's not gonna be little. There's a pile, and they're all, they're all chunky books. So we'll we'll see how it goes. But there is going to be a TBR pile coming for just the books I'm in the middle of right now, and wish me luck on that. I will go back to getting bags of books read during the week, but I make you no promises. Um, why? Why do I do this to myself? Anyway, um, writing is coming along nicely. I have, again, it's voluminous, but this is actually one of those areas of my artistic expression that is actually working out in my favor, because while I do have a lot going on, I'm very close to finishing a short story. I'm in the middle of a couple of journaling projects that I'm going to be working on tonight after I finish this video. I have, I think I might have a new book in the works, but we'll see. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a work on it all kind of night, because my dad's not gonna be home for dinner and I'm going to the village, so we'll see where it goes. Yeah, that's gonna be my night. Just sit back and write. Things in the fractal department are coming along. As soon as this video goes up, I'm going to be posting a new batch. There are prints available after the fact, and you will be able to find them on my DeviantArt. There's a link in the description, and you can also find links to my prints, my Tumblr, I believe I have my Instagram on there. If I don't, I will put it in there. Yeah, and there's an artist shout out that I think you need to go see. So check it out if you want more information about my art and writing and all the fun stuff that I have coming to you. Thank you guys for being amazing and wonderful. Thank you guys for tuning in if you've made it this far into the video, and I will see you next week. Mwah. Love you all.